Alright, y'all, welcome back to the Dominoes 7 show, live location at my crib, okay? So, now time for the final thought, okay? So, anyway, the first white guy to come on my show, he's a cool dude, you know? I've always wanted to interview people I haven't interviewed before. People can make second, third, fourth, or fifth appearances on my show. They can make more than 20 appearances on my show, okay? So other than that, I want to tell y'all what I said on the last segment when I never slept with nobody in my life, you know. And yes, I am a virgin, you know. Honestly, I am, because I don't mind airing dirty laundry on my show about myself, you know. I'd rather air dirty laundry about myself than any other people, you know. Because like I said, I don't need nobody to tell me how to live my life, okay? Talking about I need to do this or do that, you understand? So, this is my show. I do what I want with my show. And this is my life. I do what I want with my life, you know what I'm saying? So, airing dirty laundry about myself is the best thing, okay? So, anyway, as I was saying though, I rather talk about myself worse on my show than to talk about anybody else worse on my show, you know. Unless they give me a choice, unless I have no choice, you know. So anyway, about my friend Tanya, she's the greatest friend ever, you know. I lost my friendship due to some messy people, you know. So as far as I know, I was wrong for talking bad about her, you know. I really didn't mean it, so I wish she was watching this show right now. If she is watching this show, I am sorry for talking bad about it. It's just that she hurted my feelings and I had no choice but to do it, you know. But you know what? She told me she had a dream that I post something on Facebook about her, you know. So, and then she came to me and asked me, did I say something bad about her on Facebook? I said, no, I didn't. This I must have was dreaming, okay? So, anyway, it's not good to talk bad about people on the internet. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know what it is, but other than that, you don't do people wrong like that, you know what I'm saying? Because when you talk bad about somebody, you hurt their feelings, you know what I mean? So all I can tell you is be careful the way you treat people in life, because number one, it could come back on you. Number two, it could harm you in any way. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm a good person, and remember, don't never in your life try to hurt somebody's feelings or talk bad about somebody, because you know you could hurt that person's feelings for doing stuff like that, you know. Because you know, I know it's messy on Facebook, it's messy on MySpace, Twitter, even YouTube, even Yahoo.com. People create mess all the time on the internet, you know. So all I can tell people is be careful what you do, be careful what you say, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody else's friendship being ruined like my friendship was, you know. So what I'm trying to do is fix my friendship with my close friend, you know. So friendships is not supposed to be broken or messed up or ruined, you know, because when you're close to somebody, you're supposed to care for that person, you know what I mean? So my friend Tanya was close to other people, and they hurted her like nobody business. Maybe she was going through a lot of stuff in her life for her to hurt my feelings like that, but it's excusable now, you know. I've been through a whole lot myself in my life, with bullies pushing me around and picking on me in school and stuff like that. I've been bullied in school myself. I had a serious rage that I wanted to do something really, really bad to the bullies in my school, you know. But you know what? All I can tell y'all is let God take control of what these bullies ever do to you. You know what I mean? So, you know what? Back to my story in high school and middle school and stuff like that. Or should I say junior high? You know what? this scumbag, I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know if he's walking around on the streets or not. I don't know this person's name, you know, but this scumbag used to mess with me every time, you know. The reason why I didn't fight him back because I ain't want to get suspended, and I ain't want to disappoint my mom. I disappointed my mom enough in school, you know what I mean? I was somewhat of a bad student, but I wasn't that bad, you know. I was halfway a good student, you know. I didn't barely get in trouble with the office, you know. I only got suspended one time, you know. I only got in a set of detention one time, and then after all that, I didn't get suspended or set in detention no more after that, you know. So anyway, after all that, I went to school, I did what I had to do, and then I graduated, okay? So I lost my diploma in Hurricane Katrina, so that's washed away, you know. So anyway, not now that my high school days is over, I'm on YouTube trying to get famous, you know. So if you wanna do something big with your life, try to improve yourself, or go to college like I never been, because honestly, college is not for everybody, you know. So after I graduated out of high school, that was it. I just try to do something different with my life, or something big, you know. I'm about to move back to New Orleans soon, you know, so I'm going to be in New Orleans soon. I don't know when, you know. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching my show. I want to thank everybody for their support, you know. Thank the haters for hating on me and hating on my show, you know. I want to thank Heather Crawford for her support, Miss Jorie Kelly, you know. She my other close friend, you know, and Miss Tanya for supporting my show, you know. I have to mention her name, you know, because we had our ups and downs, our falling outs, but when we become best friends again, I promise America, we will not have our argument unless she really mess up, or unless we really mess up, you know what I mean? Unless I mess up, or unless she mess up, you know what I mean? So that's the only way we'll have arguments again is if I really mess up, or if she really mess up, you know what I mean? So all I can say is God bless you, Miss Tanya. Hope everything work out for the best, okay? So I just don't want her life to be ruined. I just don't want her to be hurt by different scumbag people or stuff like that, you know? So anyway, I want to thank everybody for listening to my radio show and stuff like that. And it's your boy Dominoes, reminding y'all, help control the pet population, have y'all pets spayed or neutered, and take care of yourselves and each other, all right? And one more thing, make sure y'all raise your children right, and try not to raise them in a ghetto way, all right? Thank y'all for watching. All right, bye-bye, y'all.